finished, completely. Because one reason why Jubilee is finished is that it has, those who are running the Jubilee party now have resorted to dictatorship, they have resorted to intimidation, they have resorted to disrespecting the rule of law. Even a simple thing like appointing judges, which the president's role is only to convene a session to appoint to swear in the judges, the 41 judges, that he has refused. That has nothing to do with William Ruto. It has nothing to do with 2022 politics. It is just the what do I call it? It is just the feeling that people feel that some of those judges they don't like them. But even if they don't like the judges, those judges, the only way out for them is to be sworn in, and then you institute a tribunal which will try them, and if they find them not fit to hold office, then they would recommend to the president for their removal, or to the chief justice. I don't know which one it is. So that Jubilee has become a party. I said the other day in another station that Jubilee has become a monologue party, whereby the decisions are made elsewhere, and then they just want to stuff them down the throats of members. The other reason why I feel Jubilee is also dead is because when you are the largest party in the country, with over 170 members of parliament, majority in the Senate, majority in the National Assembly, majority in the Council of Governors, majority in county assemblies, and there is a by-election, and you decide you are going to step down for another small tribal political party to field a candidate. That is why we went to Msambweni and supported an independent candidate, because we felt that as members of Jubilee we needed representation. We needed to feel our party strength, and we supported Faisal, and we thank God he won. So it's actually sad that we had by-elections in Matungu and Kabuchai, and Jubilee did the same. And then they put up so much serious effort on a seat of MCA in Nakuru. So much effort, including blocking a young man. Thank God he won. The MCA left for London Ward, Nzuki. Tear gassing his meetings and creating as if there was a competition between so and so. So that is a party that was once Jubilee. It was once a vibrant party. It was once a party that we saw a lot of future in. We had seen in Jubilee that we are going to get rid of the tribal parties. We are going to get rid of the tribal kings. You see, no law is meant to work against any particular individual. And even when those in NASA claim that is actually being a little bit too cheap. If there is a law that is being misused, then it is being misused on Kenyans. It is not targeting a certain individual. And it is upon us. And that law was passed in 2014, when I was not even a member of parliament then, that if the law is being misused and abused, then it is up to all right-thinking Kenyans to come up and speak up their mind. I expect our colleagues in NASA to actually champion for the rule of law. But right now, because their shoe is on the other foot, they are quiet and comfortable. But I saw them complain about the way the police actually supervised violence in Matungu, in the London Ward, and in Kabuchai, whereby ANC seem to have had the upper hand because it is considered that is their region in Matungu, and likewise Ford Kenya was given police protection in Kabuchai to do whatever they wanted with the members of the UDA, because that is considered a Ford Kenya zone. So it's actually sad that we are there. The independence of our police force is actually at risk. I don't even know whether we have an IG of police, because I think Mutiambai will go down in the history as one of the worst IGs we've ever had in terms of independence, acting independently as a police force.
Now that they removed you from being the Deputy Secretary General of the Jubilee Party, do you feel exposed?
I am not exposed. First of all, I am challenging that removal. One is, things that you do when you don't think properly and when you act like a robot, you will always have mistakes. First of all, the letter was dated 2020, which is an anomaly on its own. There are a lot of grammatical errors in that letter. I will be challenging it for the simple reason that I want the rule of law to be observed. In the Jubilee Constitution, the National Management Committee cannot purport to have removed a member of NEC because the NMC is a junior organ, a creation of the NEC. What should have happened is we would have held a NEC meeting, which we have never ever held since 2017, I think February 2017. Then the NEC would have recommended now and formed a disciplinary committee, which I would have been summoned to appear before and give my case, and I'm told what my accusations are and what my mistakes are. And then from there, then we would form they would make a decision whether to remove me as a deputy SG or not. So Jubilee has become a party, as I said earlier, that has no respect for the rule of law. And it's actually very, very sad when a party that is ruling has no respect for the rule of law. The only active organ in the Jubilee party is the disciplinary committee, which are also a section of the robots. They are called and given instructions, go and listen to this, but the verdict is, this is what the decision want you to arrive at is expel so and so. You've seen what has been going on with the senators and all. Those who don't agree with Jubilee, we are more than those who are remaining in Jubilee. If we were to exit Jubilee, we would cause a mini general election because we are over 100 members of parliament elected in Jubilee that feel that the party is no longer representing our aspirations and our dreams and those of the people we represent. So we have, I don't think Jubilee would want to attempt to expel anybody, and still they don't have the capacity to expel a member of parliament who is elected. They may even expel me from the party, but they cannot get me out of my Soy constituency seat because that one they can't do. But I have an option. I have an option to resign and run on another political party. That is an option that is very open.